I like that.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Delivered by Subway. Do you want to?
No.
I'm excited about today's episode, but first, before we get stuck into all the good stuff, what on earth has happened, Thomas? You look like an injured soldier.
You know, unfortunate circumstances, but what can I say? Tough times don't last, tough people do.
He's right. That's poetic. You've got to be a little bit nervous because you two are playing FIFA together today.
Last time out wasn't one of my finest hours. I'll admit it, it's fine, but I did it for the content. This time round, I'm bagging a hat trick.
Oh.
I'm bagging a hat trick.
That's a bold statement, you know.
Well, I'm going to have to carry you this time. I'm okay with that.
Wait, in the edit, I need a rewind. I need to hear him say it again.
This time round, I'm bagging a hat trick.
I'm bagging a hat trick. It will happen.
Well, we'll see. Here is what is absolutely, definitely coming up on the show.
Oh, come on!
Oh!
Right, me, I've got the ball! I've got the bloody ball!
You appear to be struggling. Well, it wouldn't be an episode of without a very special guest. And today, we got two of them. It is YouTubers, Josh Pieters and Archie Manners. Look at this!
Strange, doing the wave. Yes, we can do the royal wave. Hello.
Love it. Guys, I'll have to speak to you individually so we're not all talking over each other. But Josh, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well, thanks. I'm excited. I'm a big FIFA fan. My friend over here isn't so much, though, I don't think.
Is that true?
I've never played FIFA. I only learned this morning how to pronounce it, but I've gone full lad. I've got myself a beer ready to play. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this hour of laddiness.
Well, we're going to discuss all sorts of stuff with you guys, but one of the main things you're going to be doing is playing against these two a little bit later on in our FIFA forfeit challenge. Thomas, let's talk about teams. These guys are going to be playing as Tottenham Hotspur.
I thought Tottenham Hotspur was a painter until about last week. I thought he was like a 16th century painter. I'm going to bow out of this. I know you very kindly invited me on. I'm not going to talk about the team because I know absolutely nothing about it. It's a North London derby, is it?
You said that Stamford Bridge is quite close to your house.
Stamford Bridge is close to my house, and it just annoys me because the traffic's terrible on match days. Josh will be able to tell you much more about Mr. Spur.
So yeah, I'm a Tottenham fan. Are we going to discuss my ultimate team, are we?
Essentially, yeah, man. Take the lead.
We'll have Lloris captain in goal as per usual. Then we'll have Region and we'll have Aurier as our wing backs.
I think let's shake it up a little bit. Let's
Jeremy
let's
Corbyn
whack
on the
it.
right.
Yeah, Jeremy Corbyn on the right wing. Exactly. Yeah.
And
I think that would be excellent.
Who are we putting on the left wing?
Boris Johnson.
Of course. Stevie, what do you think of this team?
I wasn't too confident in it, but now that we've got Corbyn on the right and Johnson on the left, I think we're doing well.
It's a very attacking team, very offensive, but it's what I wanted to see all season.
I totally agree with you. That's excellent team job. Well
Brilliant. Well done.
Well done. Very, very well.
I love it. I'm excited to see this team in action. Let's get set for the FIFA forfeit. All right, here we go. I'm ready for this. It is time for our FIFA forfeit. Josh, Archie, you are going to go head to head with Thomas, and Stevie, the loser, will have to forfeit something. So whether that's you eat something absolutely revolting, minging from your kitchen, or you got to get your phone out, scroll through your contacts, stop on someone at random, and we tell you what you have to send them as a text message. Just a heads up, guys, right? Bit of an advantage here. I know you said, Archie, you've never played FIFA before. Thomas, our star player, has got a bit of an injury. As you can see, his left wing's out of action. Does that fill you with a bit of confidence?
It doesn't fill me with any confidence because when you say Archie hasn't played FIFA, that's not even the full story. Archie, I don't think, has ever seen a PlayStation in his life.
No, but I've got this vibrator in my hand. It's very nice. I'm raring to go, and I think we'll be fine. I've got huge confidence that we will. Look at that. Thomas is not in good form. He shouldn't be playing.
And Steve has already guaranteed a hat-trick, so...
I have said I'm going to score a hat trick, so we'll see how it goes.
Should we get into it? Let's go.
Go!
You're blue, I think.
I'm blue.
Are you blue?
Stevie.
Yeah, I'm blue.
Okay.
I'm blue.
Cool.
Hat-trick.
Not so much of the
I'm gonna
slide.
go slide tackle.
No.
Slide
There we go. Okay, we got
Slide
possession.
That's
Right,
me.
now
I've got the ball. I've got the bloody ball. Oh my God, that's exciting. And I passed it.
And down to you.
Pass it back.
And back to me.
Back to me. But straight away.
Oh.
Straight away.
Hello.
Straight away. Go on, Josh. Go on.
Oh! All right, so question.
Go on, the ball.
Obviously, if you guys are known for pulling the wool over people's eyes, shall we say, on some of your YouTube videos. What has been your favourite example? Oh!
How is that to do with me?
That's
It's a three-man team right here.
That's one.
That's one.
You need two more, Stevie.
As I was saying, which has been your favourite video you've made up until this moment right here, right now?
God.
Stevie.
How do you want to answer a question like that?
Stevie, who is this man? Stevie, you're on fire, bro. I love
Yes.
Let's pass it around as we answer the
Our
question.
favourite video, Josh. What's your favourite video?
Pass it back for a bit.
To answer the question.
Favorite video is the video for me where we went to Los Angeles to the KSI versus Logan Paul fight with a fake Ed Sheeran, and we got treated like A-list celebrities because they thought we were with Ed Sheeran, but we were actually with Ty from Manchester, who works in a bingo call centre.
I performed Magic at an extremely fun 90th birthday party in Gloucestershire.
Oh,
Absolutely
Stevie.
wild.
Speaking of magic, that's magical.
Is that a hat-trick?
That's
That's a hat
magical.
trick.
34
He's bagged the
minutes.
hat trick.
34 minutes.
Can we just go back to when you called that for a second?
This time round, I'm bagging a hat trick.
Editing.
Right, we're going the other way now. I
Right,
learned that
Stevie.
this morning. So which way we're going? That way or
Another
that way?
3 goals.
Right.
Another
Another
three.
3, bro.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Stevie.
Okay,
Score
we're
a fucking goal.
gonna pass a lot now. Don't you worry.
Okay, but you need to pass because you're a hogger. You love the hogging.
Have you ever done any of your YouTube videos where you've, recorded lots of footage, you've got everything ready, and it just didn't go to plan and it never saw daylight?
Yeah, all like that. That is a regular occurrence.
That happens most weeks, but we tend not to show it. Well, yeah, we do try a lot of ideas.
We always try and keep the quality of the videos and as high as possible, and try as much as we can to use the money we make to make the videos. The Royal Experts video came about quite quickly.
Sorry, come back to that. I've just got to take a bow, Stevie.
I have no idea what's happening.
that?
Use both hands
Stevie.
right now, but I can't,
I
man.
scored all 4.
Hold on a second.
Stevie, you're literally my favourite podcast host in the country until this.
You got 5 minutes to score a goal. Come on,
Stevie,
lads.
one more for me, one more. I'll put the pad down, man. It's all you.
Oh,
I think we
Tom's
are going to
put the
be doing
pad down.
stuff.
Stevie's carrying me
Go,
today.
go
There you go, Stevie.
Stevie, go on.
Just-
Stevie,
Stevie,
go on.
the sauce.
Stevie.
There it is.
You were just pressing slide tackle.
I'm enjoying
I was
this.
just trying to find that goal.
Stevie with all 5.
5 goals,
I
Stevie.
did.
That
Oh,
full
Blame
time?
the ref.
That
Blame
was
the
a
ref.
chance.
Blame the ref.
5-0 to Stevie. 5-0 to Stevie. What an incredible performance, which means, unfortunately,
Can I say, Thomas, you
Hello.
were shit. You let me down. You let the world of FIFA and FIFA down. You let David Beckham down.
true. The bad news now is, guys, is that you are on the wrong end of our FIFA forfeit challenge, which means you both need to whip out your phones. You need to go to your contacts list and you need to scroll, and then Thomas is going to shout,
Stop.
or something like that. And then when you stop, we're going to give you a text message that you need to send to whoever it lands on. Have you got any celebrities in your phone, guys? Both of you?
I've got David Cameron in my phone.
Oh,
And that's not
amazing.
even a joke.
Right, so both scroll. Thomas is going to shout stop, and we're going to go from there. You ready?
Tell us when to start scrolling.
Start scrolling now.
Okay.
Just go up and down. Go up and down. Here we go.
And stop.
Who've we got?
Oh, but there's a lot of that. Like, I've got a whole list.
I can offer you our lawyer, the former matron at my boarding school, or Lord Michael Bates, who's a member of the UK's House of Lords.
Okay, we'll go with Lord Michael
Lord
Bates
Michael
for you.
Bates, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And Josh?
Oh, no.
Okay.
That was a nervous laugh.
In here, I've got my sister-in-law. I've got Sia Khaleesi, the South African rugby captain. I've got...
Oh, the South African rugby captain.
Yeah, let's
surely.
go with Sia Khaleesi. Let's do
I've
it.
never texted this guy in my life.
Okay.
First time for everything.
Well,
Oh, guys, it's bad. I happen to be on a massive group chat with him.
well, this is absolutely magnificent. So here's what we're going to do. Stevie is going to draft your texts for you. Both of you can just write the same thing and hit send. Stevie?
What on earth am I going to say for these guys? Okay, let's go down the route. Say something along the lines of, we're currently planning our biggest video yet. Normally, we target one person. This time, we target the world.
Oh.
However, I know you're a sensitive soul.
I don't know this person.
I know you're a sensitive soul, and I don't want you to get upset. So how do you feel about helping us out?
Oh, yes. Can we just give
Salute.
Stevie a round of applause for that
Salute, mate.
text message
Salute.
right there?
Love that.
That's really good. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna really reply to this.
I think he's going to want in on it. So are you
He's
ready?
literally not going to know who I am, either of the people we're texting.
Okay.
This is going to be very odd for them.
Are you
Imagine
ready?
if you didn't have your number saved and you just get on your phone from a random number.
You're probably gonna sign it off.
We're currently planning our biggest video yet. Normally we target one person. However, this time we target the world. However, I know you're a sensitive soul. I don't want you to get upset. So how do you feel about helping us out from a random number?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
sign it off with Jarchi. We'll give you a
Best
ship name.
Archie, yeah.
Hashtag Jarchi.
And then once you hit send, shows it's gone. And then we go, wow.
I'm
Put
sorry,
send right in
guys.
front of you.
Here we go.
I'm
I
sorry.
love this. I love
It's
this.
gone. You're legends for taking part.
From my mom as well. I never saw that.
Hey, if you can give it, you got to take it. And these guys have shown that right here, right now. Well done,
That'd be
lads.
very embarrassing.
Well done. So you've completed the FIFA forfeit. Up next, it's the Finn Harps challenge.
Right, boys. Time for action.
Yeah.
Time for the Finn Harps challenge.
Do you know what? Woo! Guys, after seeing you perform in our forfeit challenge, I'm not super confident about this, but you've already recorded this a little bit earlier. It's where you play as Finn Harps against computer, a legendary difficulty, playing as Finn Harps, and you got to see how quick you can score against them to get on our leaderboard. Top of our leaderboard right now is Stevie?
SV2.
SV2.
He was around the 11-minute mark.
Yes, sir. Let's find out if Josh and Archie can beat him. We're going to play your footage at the same time.
We're going to
Are
have
we
to
ready?
come up with something else to do at the end of the show because you're going to have lots of time to fill because this is really quick. It's tiny. We scored.
Okay, let's both play in 3, 2, 1, now. So first things first, this will have been one of the first times you've ever played FIFA, right, Archie?
Yes, this is the popping of my FIFA cherry, and as you can see, it's a very successful pop. And well, time will tell.
We moved the ball a bit.
The amount of slide tackles already.
He just keeps sliding.
It's all about the slide tackle. It's the only bit that's fun in FIFA. So that was one goal.
Do we get an award for conceding the quickest goal against Finn Harps in this challenge?
I think we can give you that.
Yeah, that can work.
Yeah,
It was a nice goal.
So here you can see Finn Harps have got the ball, and we are trying as Finn Harps to get the ball back from Finn Harps. And Josh I slide tackle beautifully there, you'll notice.
No.
And,
Oh my word.
and that was the second goal.
Looking-
That was just 3 of these fake minutes after the first.
So
Here it is. Oh, this was the we're on 2-0 now. That rapidly turned to 3-0.
Josh, do you feel like you'd play better if you played alone?
Absolutely.
Oh.
No, look, it felt better having
was
a
annoying, that fourth
teammate
goal.
with me there. It felt better to have someone to share the misery with. I wouldn't have liked to have lost that on my own.
Thomas, do you see these guys scoring from what you've seen?
From what I've seen, I mean, it's not the best of starts, but you have the ability to bounce back. Anything's possible. It is FIFA.
But this is an important moment because yes, we're bottom of the leaderboard now. But if we do score before the end of the game, at least then someone else can be below us.
That's
right?
it.
So we're now like fighting for the last survival.
I think
here.
you've gotten confused in thinking we're scoring though because it switched sides because of the halftime.
Yes, no,
thing.
I remember that now.
Yeah, so we're going that
Because
way
for a
now.
long time I was scoring own goals because I'd forgotten which switch sides.
Yeah, at this
And I thought
point,
it suddenly got very easy.
at this point, I started just trying to do it on my own. I think. Whose team is Finn Harps, or are they purely just the worst team in the game?
Yeah, we put
Yeah,
it on social media and their official Twitter debated it with us.
To be fair, they've just scored another goal. They're 6-0 up against themselves here. So they're, one sense they're brilliant, another sense they're terrible.
We're going into overtime.
And unfortunately, we've got a little extra time where you might just see a last-minute moment here.
No.
And no, you don't. That's a surprise.
Guys,
lost
it was a
6-0.
strong effort though, right? Guys, you sit rock bottom.
I love the message that's come up at the end. You appear to be
Oh, yes.
struggling.
You appear
you'll-
to be struggling.
You'll
FIFA
see we've
knows.
selected no, and we want to carry on legendary AI mode because we're not quitters, and we're going to get there in the end.
You keep practicing. Maybe we'll have you back on and you can have another go if we can afford Archie. Who knows? But look, you gave it a go. You sit bottom of our leaderboard, unfortunately. But what we can do right here, right now, is open the floor to you guys to say whatever you want. Plug everything that you guys are doing and what you're up to for 30 seconds. The floor is yours.
Cool. Well, we just uploaded a new YouTube video, didn't we? Where we listed a doll's house on Airbnb.
Yes, go and watch that because not many people have. So that would be very nice. As you can see, we're having quite a tough time at the moment. We're at the bottom of the leaderboard of the FFFFFF. And yeah, we need cheering up. Please help.
And yeah, you can check out all of our videos on YouTube if you just type in Josh Pieters and Archie Manners.
Or if you just type in Josh Pieters, to be honest, it's quite a long title. It's not like it still comes up if you just type in Josh Pieters. You won't get lost. Also, there's lots of other videos on YouTube that I would recommend, like the Sneezing Panda. So, it's a great website. I don't know. Do check out YouTube.com.
A lot of choice, isn't there?
YouTube.com is a really cool website, and you might enjoy it if you haven't seen it already.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Pieters and Archie Manners.
Hey.
Great guest. Cheers, guys.
There it is. We are wrapped up for the day.
Are you going to go get some physio and get this arm repaired?
I think that's the move for me, man. It's time to, make a change.
Yeah. Well, I've loved it. Hope you've loved it too. We are back again very soon. But in the meantime, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We want your feedback. We want to get better, don't we, Steve? Like you do on the pitch.
I'm smashing it now.
He is smashing it.
Animal.
He's all business. That is it for another episode of See you next time. Bye for now.
Peace.
Woo! Yeah!